Hey guys, BlancoKix here. In this one I'm playing The Shadows That Ran Alongside Our Car. Bit of a mouthful, but this game is a visual novel by Lox Rain. It's been about 2 weeks since I uploaded the video. I didn't have Wi-Fi or internet when I first moved in, so had to wait on that, but I'm back. We'll be uploading a video a day now, so I appreciate patience and all the support since I last uploaded, so just gonna get into this. Well, I did upload one yesterday, but before that I hadn't been able to do anything. So this game was made not too long ago, so like August, early August, well not early but mid-August. So I just want to warn you guys that the content in this game, it mentions suicide, killing, violence, and some explicit language. It's recommended that, if you're gonna watch this Let's Play, that you're at least 15 and up. So just a little, info about that. Just gonna get started. Shadow there. Whose eyes will you see the road through? Okay, so we can pick her. Let's see. Gun it. I lay back against the passenger seat. It's weird, sitting on this side of the car. But my stomach's been feeling off for a while, and I just can't drive. And so I've handed my keys over to this stranger. What? You don't even know this guy's... Oh, okay. Okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? Oh, he could snatch you. He could, he could snatch you. Do whatever, but yeah, just let him drive. I stare out the window, watching the unchanging scenery whiz by. There's an awkward silence, but I don't feel like feeling it. I know the feeling. It's so stuffy in the car. I reach for the window control button and let the window roll open. You sure that's a good idea? It's not like zombies are just gonna hurl themselves at the moving car. Well, who knows? Maybe they would. Fair enough. The slight breeze feels good against my neck. But this guy looks like he wants to say something. He probably does. So, guess this is kind of strange to be asking after 3 whole days. But, what's your name anyway? Right. We never did introduce ourselves. It's... Oh. Okay. Shall we know? I'm gonna use my nickname. Joy. Well, nice to officially meet you then, Joy. Names... Oh, I can pick the guy's name too? Let's see. Just pick a regular name. Think about it too much. Devin? I guess he looks like a Devin. Devin. Okay. I'm smiling so hard. He looks dissatisfied. How was he expecting me to react? It's not like I really care, but somehow he doesn't look very much like a Devin. Oh, so I was wrong. Okay. I continue staring out the window. The sky is so red. Normally I think it was pretty, but now it's just depressing me. Bad things come out after dark. That is true. I remember that all too well. I'd rather not think about it, so I decided to break the silence after all. So, what were you doing before everything happened? Oh. He looks surprised. I guess I haven't been talking much since we met. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. You know, this and that. That's not much of an answer, but okay. I never really settled into one thing in particular. What does that mean? He's a drifter? Maybe? Oh, so I get the also, okay. I get a little leeway here. See what, that was weird. I'm saying that's weird. Doesn't sound like he really wants to talk about it. I wonder what his job really was. Maybe he was a trash collector? He does look kind of dirty. Oh, you're judging. Oh. Yeah, he does. Well, I shouldn't be rude. I'm not much of a catch myself. Huh? What about you? This ride is yours, right? Yeah, well, it's really my dad's car. Or was. Even when he was alive, though, I was the only one who ever drove it. After Dad got at the third DUI, his license was revoked. He used that as an excuse never to leave the house. It was just as well, anyway. Sometimes he'd leave the car somewhere and forget where. Guess it didn't. He didn't. Sorry. Never mind. I'm feeling surprisingly calm about this. It's like I'm on the outside looking in. I wonder if I'm really that callous. Maybe the apocalypse is just giving me more perspective. Also, it's the apocalypse. Okay. It's okay. The booze would have killed him eventually anyway. It's got darker. Pretty quiet in here, huh? Yeah. Take a hint already. Surprisingly, not much noise at the end of the world. Still. Do you think there's any radio stations left? Maybe. I'd be pretty shocked if so. Reckon it couldn't hurt to look though. Reckon. I reached towards the console and turned the radio dial in one direction. One direction. There's nothing but static, sometimes metallic screeching. Great. Hang on a sec. Go back down. What did he hear? Exactly. There could really be something there. Could there? Or couldn't? I slowly rotate the knob back the other way. Wait. There it is. I think. What? Is that Maracha? Chi? Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Out of all the music that could be playing, this is what we get? I guess. What am I thinking of? Of course it is. Of course, we're on the highway to hell in the dark, and Marachi is the only music available to us. The combination of Spanish vocals and horns on the track are completely ridiculous right now. Wow. I'm actually dying. The dulcet tones of this fabulous man are killing me. That was not what I was expecting. Who the hell's out there running this? I don't know. Out of all the music that would be left. Right. Man. It takes me a minute to settle down, but then... Wait. Isn't this the same song again? It's probably on an endless loop. But why would it be? Typical. Sure seems that way. Guess it's just Ghost on the Waves after all. And the undead aren't exactly interesting in DJing. No. What do you think a zombie even listen to? Is death metal too obvious of an answer? Rob Zombie, or maybe they're all into baby metal these days. I don't know. I think the Grateful Dead seems more apt. You know, I've always wondered this, but what are they grateful for exactly? Maybe they finally found themselves some peace. Peace, huh? I wish they let the rest of us have some. Ain't so bad right now, anyway. Well, except for that. He gestures towards the console. On the 1.7, now the infinite loop. Marachi radio station. So, what are you into anyway? Music-wise, I really like Alanis Morissette, top 40 hits, that sort of thing. Okay, Alanis. Okay, I think I've heard of her. Not like I had a lot of free time to explore my musical taste or anything. You? Don't tell me it's baby metal. You judge me if I say I've actually never heard of them? No, that might be the best for the rest of us. Be for the best. He doesn't have to know that I ironically like baby metal. What do you listen to then? Most people look at me and expect me to be into the Stones or Marley or something, but would you probably actually judge me more for this? Haha. For what? Try me. ABBA. ABBA! Dancing Queen. I love that song. Oh my god, I can't keep a straight face. I lose it. Everything is just too much. He looks kind of sullen. I'm sorry, Devin. But not that sorry. Don't be sorry. Told you. No, it's fine. Their music's catchy. I need to listen to more ABBA, actually. I managed to get these words out. All this laughing is making my stomach hurt more. Damn it. Okay. I mean, my parents listen to ABBA, but it's fine. Your parents? Yeesh. How old are you anyway? You seem a bit young for Alanis. How old do you think I am? I'm pretty sure there is no right answer to that question. Except for that one. I'm 22. Oh, she's 2 years older than me. It's cool. What kind of reaction is that? No, whoa, you look so young or anything like that. I wonder how old Devin is, anyway. This music is kind of similar to ABBA, isn't it? All peppy and stuff. You should be happy to have it. That's sure an optimistic take on it. Alright, enough of you. What? He reaches over and shuts off the radio. Heh, he got a surprised immature side to him, too. Did you ever expect things to end up this way? What? Where did that come from all of a sudden? Let's pause. Why do you have to ruin the mood like that? It's getting dark, huh? The sun sets so late in the summer. I'm a bit surprised we still have any light at all at this hour. Especially without the street lights and all. It's like the sky's just been saving it up. Looks a bit like a dying fire. That sounds kind of morbid, but kind of fitting for the ending of the world. It's silent again for a little while, but it doesn't last. So you never really told me what it is that you do. I mean, it doesn't have to be a job or anything, but, well, What do you like to do? Or, what did you do before everything? Like to do, huh? I turn my eyes to the window as I think on my life. Actually, I worked a lot. I didn't really have time for much other than that. I would wake up, shower, go to work, have a lunch break, back to work, get off work, eat dinner, and watch TV for a few minutes before passing out. The whole thing would start all over again in the morning. That was about it. And after leading such a boring life, I ended up here. I'm probably not even gonna go out with a bang. My death's going to be just as dull as my life. Oh, you gotta be more positive than that. I guess that'd be most people's story. It's tough out here. Was tough. Probably tougher now. Heh. All kind of pointless in the end, isn't it? You work your damn tail off and everything goes to pot anyway. You just wonder why you didn't spend your time better, you know? I think that's deep. That's deep. It's actually exactly how I feel about it too. I'm surprised that I'm actually able to relate to him. Yeah. But I guess that doesn't matter either way. Zombies don't care whether you're a good or bad person. We're all gonna die anyway. Oh boy. So what about you? I'm sure you didn't spend all your time listening to ABBA. I used to travel a lot. Everything he says is like really vague. Looking for work and stuff. So yeah, he was like kind of a nomadic drifter person. I suppose you would call me a bit of a nomad. I just said that. Oh, I'm smart. I am smart. Did he backpack across Europe or something? What does nomad mean in this context? A traveler. You don't stay at one place for too long. You keep going from one place to another where you can find work, food, whatever you need. You know, it's kind of like a mobile home kind of person. Well, whatever. It sounds really cliche. Not really. It sort of suits you. To tell the truth, I haven't really had much purpose in a while. I've just been getting by. Do you have any family? Friends? Something? You can't find something to do, you sort of lose yourself. It gets to a pretty dark place. Got to the point where I used to wish I could just take a vacation from life. Guess I got my wish, didn't I? I used to wish for that too. I wanted to be free. I didn't want to be responsible for Dad anymore. And now I'm not. But I can't say whether that's a really good thing or not. Wishes never do come true the way you expect them to, huh? I wonder how long this thing is. We'll keep going. I'm sure we can save it at some point. Yeah, monkey's paw. My stomach starts to draw painfully. I look down and press my hand against it. It felt okay for a while there, but it's acting up again. God, why did all this have to happen? Still feeling nauseous? Damn, I shouldn't be so obvious about it. I don't want to cause any trouble. This might be causing even more trouble, though. Oh yeah, it's gotten a little better, but... Anyway, I move my hand away from my stomach. It's not like resting my hand there will make the pain go away. In a way, as long as I feel the pain, I know I'm still alive. That was morbid as hell. What's wrong with me? Well, it is the end of the world. I'm just exhausted, which doesn't help things. You know how it is. You think we should stop and rest? I glanced at the fuel gauge on the dashboard, nervous. We barely have a fourth of the tank left as it is. Nah, like it or not, we'll be stopping soon anyway. Braking would just waste gas. Onward it is then. Trying to ignore my pain, I keep my eyes on the road, stretched out ahead of us. It really hurts now. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever been in this much pain in my life. And that's saying a lot, considering what I've gone through every month. I deserve this, don't I? I shouldn't feel bad about it. I brought it on myself. Oh boy, it's just sad. It's morbid. Well, she said morbid. Do you ever wonder, like, why us? How did we make it this far? And is it really such a good thing that we're still alive? From the moment I swung that baseball bat, I sealed my own fate. Just as I start to sink into really dark thoughts, I hear Devin's voice. Honestly, I try to think so hard about stuff like that. I stopped to wonder what my own life was worth. It's a dangerous train of thought. I tell you that. We're here. That's what matters. Despite it all, we're here, and we're safe. Exactly. The how and why of it just garnished on the salad. You know, I didn't believe it at first. I mean, that we really are facing the apocalypse or whatever. So the first couple of months, I just kept working, kept on like everything was fine. And then I couldn't ignore it anymore. And then Dad. How do I even begin to explain? Listen. You don't gotta answer me if you don't want, but your old man. What happened? My dad? What? Mine is just... I smacked him in the head with a baseball bat and then ran like hell. So he needed more beer, right? Of course he did. He was a deadbeat alcoholic. But they wouldn't even let him in our nearby liquor store anymore, so he wandered off to another one. Just so happened that part of town was infested. It took a while before I even noticed, since he wasn't really any different from usual. Does it count as murder if you kill a zombie? No, not really, they're already dead, so... Does it count as murder if you never get arrested because your town's entire police force is now undead? No. I don't think so. That's pretty pathetic, huh? So was my dad. And so am I. No, you're fine. You're fine. And in the end, I won't be doing much better. My stomach is burning with pain now. And guilt. Let's see. Can I save? I stare at the window, seeing nothing but darkness. Who knows what could be lurking out here? Let me see. I'm gonna save this and come back to this. This is gonna be longer than I expected. I'm reaching my 30-minute mark on this. So, yeah, I guess I could save it. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep going. There's no point in doing that. I don't think I can save it. It doesn't seem to be a saving mechanic, so this is going to be a bit longer. A long one. Though that hasn't changed since way before, I guess. Hey. I feel a sudden warmth on the top of my hand. Hesitant at first, but then steady. Devin's hand envelopes mine, and I feel comforted, safe. Glad I didn't save it. We're still here, just remember that. Till that changes, there's still time. Things might never get any better. It'd be stupid to assume that they would. But while we're still breathing, there's hope. That's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Ha. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, about your dad. I mean, even if you didn't get on with him, I bet it must be hard losing someone that close to you. Wow, where do I even start? Devin did that for you, so it's time to be honest. For some reason, I feel like I can be honest with Devin. Even though I barely know him, I trust him. Somehow. My mouth opens all on its own and words spill out. Honestly, I felt relieved when he died. And then I felt awful for feeling relieved. But I spent 7 years of my life taking care of him. At the end of it all, I just felt free. Not that I got to enjoy that feeling of freedom for long. It makes me feel like a monster to admit all this to someone else. It really does. But that's the truth. No, you're not a monster. I wouldn't worry too much. There's no wrong way to feel. He's right. I know that I'm only human. I'm not a monster. Not yet, anyway. I guess I'm also privileged. No one I care about has been around in a long while. I wonder if there's anyone else still out there. I wonder if they're stuck out there, here, like this. I wonder if we'll ever know. Devin, I can't go on like this, just keeping it to myself. Hey Devin, there's something I need to tell you. I touched my stomach lightly with the palm of my hand. Oh boy, some deep stuff's about to happen. The searing pain reminds me that I'm no longer entirely human. I gave my humanity up when I killed my dad. I should have said something before. I wanted to, but I was scared. I'm still scared. I didn't even hesitate. I swung that baseball bat as hard as I could. And then he bit me in the stomach as a parting gift as he crumpled to the ground. Oh gosh, he's one of them. Even in death, Dad still found some way to screw me over. Hey, stop. It's okay. I always blame Dad for Mom leaving us. He was selfish. He was an asshole. He was this, he was that. But just look at me. I put Devin's life in danger. I've lied to him since the day we met. I'm my father's daughter. But oh boy, you need to tell him. Well, if it's been 3 days, then I don't know. Just keep calm, alright? We don't even really know how this all works, so maybe there's a way. I'm so sorry. Does it hurt? Not as much as I expected it to. I mostly just feel cold and hungry. I'm not even sure if that has anything to do with being bit. So does he know? If it wasn't for this, look down at my stomach. I might think I just imagined it. I wish I was dreaming right now. I wish that this wasn't reality. I wish I was. Careful there. Remember that thing about wishes. Monkey's paw, right? I guess sitting in the car beats having customers or my manager yell at me. Silver lining. Retail. Almost as bad as zombies. Worse, probably. Anyway, you should sleep if you want to. We'll probably be on the road for a while. A while, huh? Well, a rest does sound nice. I always had to get up so early for work. I'm not used to being up this late. Starting to feel really sleepy. Yeah, you're right. With you, will you wake me up if anything happens? Or will you? My mind flashed to a baseball bat still in my trunk. No, I won't think about that right now. Of course. And hey, gotta be somewhere better down the road, right? Better than back there, at any rate. Yeah, maybe there's even a station that plays both Alanis and ABBA. Maybe I've been running ever since Mom left. I never looked back, just kept going. It was all I could do to keep from falling apart. Darren and I were both done enough. We both done enough. We've both gotten farther than I ever thought possible. I noticed that the fuel gauge light is on, but still feel strangely at peace. Dang, this is gonna be at least an hour, I think. You know, I'm gonna turn this into like a little mini series. I think I can just like split this up when I finish this. Then I'll try Devin and do the same for him. So, go to menu. Oh yeah, we can save, yeah. Alright. Title. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we'll turn this to a little mini series. It's gonna be longer than I expected. I've already went over my time, so this is a lot so far. I mean, we know there's Apocalypse, there's Joy, and there's Devin. Devin's a bit of a nomad, a drifter who likes ABBA. He's a sensible guy. He obviously cares about Joy. And well, she has a horrible father who she hit with a bat, and then he bit her, and now she's kind of in a bit of trouble right now. So a lot has transpired so far. I mean, it's definitely a bit of a morbid game with everything going on. But who knows how this is gonna end? Apparently there's like 6 different endings. So might just try all the endings, might not, I'm not sure, but we will see. With this game, a lot more than what I expected. So this is BlancoKix, a great game to start back off after my 2-week hiatus. I believe it was 2 weeks. So yeah, it's a great game to start off, and I will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate y'all's patience and support. Still watching my other videos while I worked on getting the Wi-Fi and everything together. So yeah, thanks again guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.